Guess who's back? Back again. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Phan Conspiracies Part 2. So my first Phan Conspiracy video was very popular. I talked about that in my last video. And so I thought, why not continue on that and add to some of the things that are already existing? Because there have been quite a few events that have been occurring and some that have occurred that I want to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about, since Phil's birthday just happened not too long ago, is some birthday tweets that Dan has said to Phil. Now, the first one, here it is. So Dan had tweeted saying, "A big happy birthday to everyone's favorite angel being at Amazing Phil. Hashtag happy birthday, Phil. Don't worry guys, I got the cake covered." Now that last part kind of makes me wonder, like, did he actually have cake? Or did he mean something else? I mean, I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying. It's like, is it cake you're bringing, Dan, or is it cake? If you went to Tatanoff and you saw the part where there's the narrator and he was like, should Dan and Phil do the dishes or do the dishes? Then shout out to you. So I saw this and it made me laugh and it kind of inspired me to make this video, and I just spit everywhere. I just did it again. Basically, whoa. Dan had tweeted December 2nd, 2009, this tweet, and just check it out. He tweeted saying, "Uma Thurman just watched me have sex." First of all, what? Dan having sex? What? Now, someone had pointed out, this wasn't my doing, someone had pointed out that Uma Thurman is the girl who played Kill Bill in Kill Bill, and who had a poster on their wall of Kill Bill in 2009. Yeah, you guessed it, Phil fucking Lester. I thought that's crazy because honestly, what else would it be? Like, Dan's not sexually active with any female people. Like, have we heard anything? Like, I don't think he's ever even talked about it, like, ever. Like, I don't recall him ever talking about losing his virginity. Maybe he did in a live stream or something, but I don't really recall anything. That's bright. Hello. So then more recently, this year, this birthday of Phil's, Dan had tweeted this. And the tweet says, "Happy birthday to @AmazingPhil. You may be on the road to death, but the light and warmth you bring to our lives is as everlasting as the sun." Only boyfriends say that kind of shit, because I don't even say that to my best friend. I just say, "Hey bitch, it's your birthday. Happy birthday." That's it. So I wanted to reiterate something that I talked about sort of in my last Phan Conspiracy video, but I kind of didn't understand what I was talking about at the time. I talked about how when they were on the tour bus, they shared a toilet, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but it could be something, yada yada. I forgot to mention that Dan and Phil had a fight over Twitter beforehand, talking about how they both wanted the big room in the back, and you know, that was the only room with its own toilet, you know. So then Phil ended up winning that, and he got the big room with the toilet. And then they tweeted that thing saying, "Our toilet," but it's like, but there's a toilet in that room, and there's also one in the bunks area. So, like, if there's two toilets, why are you saying "our toilet" unless they're sharing the same bed? I mean, who am I to judge? Now, not too long ago, Dan and Phil went on a hike, I think. I don't know, it was a hike or a walk. They were going somewhere together, and they posted a ton of photos about it, and they made it such a big deal that I thought I should talk about it and kind of talk about my theories as to what exactly went down that day. So as we all know, Dan tweeted that he fell down a hill while trying to look at the nature or take a picture or something like that, and they started posting tons of photos. Just tons of photos. Like, you could see all of these photos. They started posting these like crazy, like it was some big deal or something big had happened during that walk. But really, it was just a walk, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I think that something else happened that day. So my theory goes that Dan and Phil, you know, Dan doesn't like to go outside very much. Phil, I would say, goes outside probably more than Dan does. That's just like my thoughts on it. And so I think one day Phil dragged Dan to go on a hike with him, and Dan was like, fine, whatever. So they go on this hike, and Dan's just like, oh, aesthetics, pictures, yada yada. He has no idea what's really going on. They're just having a walk, you know, normal day. And then they get to the top of this hill, and Phil says some things to Dan that seem a little bit abnormal, and then he gets down on one knee and proposes. Dan flips out, stumbles backwards down the hill, making it so that he fell down the hill. And so, in my theory, I believe that they wanted to hide the whole proposal incident. So, to hide it, Dan still wanted to tweet about him falling down a hill, so he said he fell down a hill and nothing else. I could be wrong. I could be right. I 100% believe Phan is real, clearly, because I'm sitting here in a dinosaur onesie by myself on a Wednesday night. I don't know, I don't really have any more Phan conspiracies. I don't know. I seriously just think that Phan is real. Like, I really do. With all of my heart, I think Phan is real. Like, you know what I always think? I always wonder, like, do they, like, ever talk about Phan? Do they ever, like, talk and say, you know, do they ever say to each other, like, man, what if we were dating? Fans would think we were crazy, right? I know, right? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Like, should we? No, we shouldn't. But I'm just saying, it'd be weird. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, totally. I love you. I love you too. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you believe Phan is real just as much as I do. And if you don't, hopefully you do now. And I hope you guys enjoyed some of my evidence that I had added. And if you have anything to add about the conspiracy, if you have any more of your own like little thoughts or anything, comment them down below because I'd love to know what you guys think about Phan. And yeah, if you want me to do some more Phan videos, let me know down below, and I guess I'll catch you guys on the next train. There's a hair. Bye!